So love equals 54, note equals 54, and rope equals 54. So here's what you call a one-word love note, okay? Love equals 54, equals note, equals sun, equals breath, equals health. King words in the story of God, pure threes. And this love note is held to this car. It's on the roof. Roof equals love. And rope equals love. So listen to all the loves in this. It's in the sun. So in the sun equals love. Love equals love. Ball equals half a love. Rope equals love. Roof equals love. If you have a sun roof on your car, sun equals love equals roof. And it's what you call a love note. Because love equals note. Here's, the Vancouver Whitecaps posing with the big love ball. Vancouver Whitecaps divides by 3. The Vancouver Whitecaps therefore divides by 3. He's making the heart shape love. So the big love ball divides by 3. Let's get the Vancouver Whitecaps on the board in the name of love. And we've solved wedding couple divides by 3, and wedding and marriage divided by 3, and happy and all that stuff. Okay. Marriage equals happy equals family equals blessed equals woman. You get the correlation, 3s. To the glory of the Trinity. So God owns this whole story. Okay, so Triune God, Jehovah, God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. So God is equals love. God is equals love. God is love. So now we are going to add the Whitecaps. The Vancouver Whitecaps are now being added to the party. We've solved them before, but I want to get it on the computer here. So the root of the word white divides by 3. Vancouver has a V plus 1 that knits together with the E. So let's just jump straight to the total. The Vancouver Whitecaps divides by 3. If you just say Vancouver Whitecaps, you get the famous, very famous 15 times 15. In 18 letters, 18th prime strokes. This is the current year, 2015. When you speak it in text, adds to 15 times 15. It also equals the full birth name of the Queen, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, and that's why she is the Queen. And it also equals the famous text, the National Anthem of Canada, which we've heard played more times at the Pan Am Games than any other multi-sport event in the history of this country. So a very famous, perfect number to glorify the Triune God. 15 times 15. 15 is God's favorite letter to glorify the number 3, O, and here you have the perfect square of them. So that's Vancouver Whitecaps. So can you find love in the Vancouver Whitecaps? Yes, you can. You can do that for homework. In fact, it's really easy to find love in Vancouver. O-U-R, right on the end. Look at the end of Vancouver. O-U-R equals love. V equals half a love. So right in the final 5 letters of Vancouver is love plus half a love. And then you've got a C equals 3 in front of that. And then you've got 15 in front of that. So double 9 in front of that, love plus half a love. So there's 99 points on the end of Vancouver. And then the V gets married with the E in white to make another half a love, and you can squeeze more loves out of it. So there we solved the Vancouver Whitecaps. There they are. Okay. In white plus blue divides by 3, and they're posing with the big love ball. To the glory of the Trinity. You can even solve the photographer if you want, and her place in the story of God, and everyone has a place in all this. Anik, Violette, photography in 3 words divides by 3. Done. Photographer divides by 3. And you can solve her full birth name, you can solve the writer of this article in the Vancouver Sun, and just everyone who's contributing in the name of love to the sharing of this love. Spread the news, spread the word love, get it in the paper. The more you spread the word love, the more God is pleased, and the more God blesses everything. See, now I'm making a famous video about the Vancouver Sun newspaper, which is going to promote the Vancouver Sun. It's going to spread God's name worldwide. God is love, and love is spreading because God is love. And so plaster the word love on everything that you can plaster it. In 6 strokes, 2 for an L, 1 for an O, 2 for a V, 4 for an E, 3 plus 3 strokes, 3 for the LO, or 9 strokes, 3 for the LO, 6 for the VE, 9 strokes, 3 times 3. It's 54, composed of 2 27s in L-O-V-E. Love equals sun equals breath equals health. Some pretty king words in the story of God. God is equals love. Love equals rope. That's what this ball is attached to this car. It equals roof. So here we see a love ball attached with rope to the roof of a car. Roof equals love equals rope equals love equals note equals sun. Oh, look, here's a couple in the sun. By God's grace, He provided sunshine for them on this love-filled day of their lives. Thank God, who is Jehovah, God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Can you find love in a couple? It's pretty obvious. L-O, half a love staring you in the face. And then you've got 21 plus 21 plus 3. It's like, what does couple add to? 21 plus 21, 42. There, couple is on the, love is on the end of couple. Couple is 72, a triple of triple eights, but love is on the very end. Look at UPLE. The last 4 letters equals love perfectly, and then you got 15 in front of that, God's favorite letter to glorify 3, and then a 3 in front of that. So, couple, 72, a triple of triple eights. Love, and we found love in the couple. Well, it's the last 4 letters that equals love. Done. Done. I've just solved every single word you've ever spoken in the entire universe in the name of love. Watch my entire YouTube channel and be awakened. And now spread the love and change education. The root of the word education is educate, which equals love perfectly. Oh, my, the children. Feed them the truth. Feed them the truth. God is love, and God is 3 persons. God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And Jesus is coming back for his bride, the church. Look, here's the icon of Jesus. There's the icon of the church. Remember, Jesus equals Aragorn equals Messiah. And Arwen equals church. To steal a famous gem from the famous novel by the Christian author J.R.R. Tolkien, The Lord of the Rings. By divine ordinance, the hero of the story is Aragorn, who by divine ordinance equals Jesus equals Messiah, equals the king. He ultimately gets married to Arwen. Well, do the math yourself. Arwen equals church. Jesus gets married to the church. Aragorn gets married to Arwen, off the most famous trilogy in the history of authorship, Lord of the Rings, okay? So, Jesus is coming back, and he's coming back for the people, the church, the people who have confessed his godship. So, don't miss the party. You are either going to heaven or going to hell. Read the words of Jesus. Spread the love. One word love note. There you go. So, you can scoop up gems in this whole party, and there it is. Too divine. I just had to mention more gems. You know, the roof, the sun. We've solved beach sand and all that stuff. And oh, beach sand. How did I miss beach sand? Can you find love in beach sand? Let's get that on the table. Beach sand in 9 letters divides by 3. Thank God for beach sand. Can you find love in beach sand? Of course you can. If you can't find love in the beach sand, you'll never find love anywhere. So beach sand equals 888 by the law of prime. In 9 letters, 9th prime strokes, chain linked and bookended with 3s. I can't believe I haven't solved this until now. So it's chain linked with 27, half a love. And then the rest, all of this stuff here, it's bookended with 3s. All of this adds to the other half a love. And then it's got a 3 on top. So beach sand is literally 27 plus 27 plus 3 in 9 letters and 9th prime strokes. So there you go. I testify by the living God. You can also do the 6 days of creation pattern to get 3 teams that divide by 3. And beautifully what that ends up doing is you get 3 teams of 3 letters apiece. B, C, A, team number 1. E, H, N, team number 2. There's your 27, the word hen. And then finally you have C and what is it? No, sorry, you have an A and an S and a D. The word sad. So 3 teams skipping in 3. See that? You skip every 3rd letter, just like the 6 days of creation. Day 1 was completed on day 4. Day 2 was completed on day 5. Day 3 was completed on day 6. On day 1, God creates light. Day 4, he creates the agents of light, the sun, the moon, and the stars. Day 2, he has the firmament above and beneath, the waters and the skies. Well, day 5, he completes that work by populating those 2 zones with the birds above and the fish of the sea, the creatures of the sea. Day 3, he creates all the land vegetation, and then day 6, he creates all the creatures on the land that will partake of that, including mankind made in his image. So, that's what God has ordained. So, team 1 in 3 letters divides by 3, 6. Amazingly, ABC perfectly. Team 2, 27, half a love, 3 times 3 times 3. In 3 letters. And then team 3, 24, 888 in 3 letters, 6 strokes. So we solved beach sand exhaustively in the name of love. It equals 888 by the law of prime to the glory of Jesus equals 888. If you're really good, which we are, you'll understand that beach equals 18, sand equals 88 by the law of prime. So beach sand together equals 888. There you go. I testify by the living God that we've solved all the world's beach sand to the glory of the Triune God, and Jesus equals 888 in history of the universe. We've also solved every marriage, every wedding, every bride and bridegroom in the history of the universe. Holding hands, we've solved. Hand equals half a love. You have 2 hands. Hand plus hand equals love perfectly. And it's all a giant. Hair divides by 3. Face divides by 3. We've solved kissing, hugging, sex, all the terms related to sex. All the agents of your body related to sex. Penis, vagina, all contain the word love. Vagina equals love. Navel equals love. Watch my video on sex terms, people. This is true education that needs to get taught to all of our children so they understand what true love is, and when they understand what true holy matrimony is, and they understand what God expects of marriage and the covenant and the sacredness of it all and the holiness of it all and the sacredness of all of this story, and that love is the whole point of everything. Okay, it's called the Reformation, as the saving of the world, the saving of people's minds. their understanding of who God is and what this world is and what this universe is and what God expects and what God likes and who God is. God is love. So there you go. Watch all my videos. All men equals 33.